Do you have any regrets, Sonny?
Well, I've repaired relationships. I've made peace with all my failures. But I have one glaring misstep. One day, 15 years ago, I decided to take matters in my own hands. I thought it would just be another day of smelling good. But little did I know it would become a lifetime of smelling nothing but this haunting aroma.
Okay, I think we got it. Listen, is there a reason this light is so close? I feel like I'm traveling to the sun. Alright. Let me tell you something, little man. Scientists around the world have been asking crucial questions for decades. These are the questions. What is the number one complaint people have about fragrances? Eh? What do people want? Truth is, we know what they want. We have always known. They want beast mode. What is this beast mode? They want beast mode fragrances with longevity at all costs. So here at NASA, we have reallocated. And what is this word?
Did you mean reallocated?
Yes, that word. Our budget in a very responsible way. Very responsible. That was my idea. And we have collaborated with some of the greatest perfumers from around the globe to tackle this age-old issue. And you want to know something? We've done it.
Sorry about that. I just took a shower.
You just took a shower?
Yeah. I take 7 showers a day.
7?
7 showers a day for 4 years. 4 years.
Why?
Because 4 years ago, I sprayed eternal goddamn flame. And it just won't go away. So I shower, and I shower, and I shower, and it won't go away.
Let me tell you something. That was the worst day of my life. But let me tell you something else. Every day since has been worse.
What does the eternal flame smell like, you ask? Well, imagine this scene. You're on Mars. Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in our solar system, has just erupted. A gargantuan cloud of ash fills the sky before you. An earthy scent, well, a Marsy scent of hot metal and fear overwhelms you. The plume is so large that the faint red glow of the distant sun is completely blotted out, and the landscape around you is overcome with darkness. You look down at your feet, and the small robotic rover that accompanies you is looking up to you and wondering and asking without words, "What now?" You don't have an answer, but you don't need one, because you've never felt more alive in your life, here on the very brink of the most marvelous unknowing. That is the smell of eternal flame, the smell of new horizons, the smell of standing stoically in the very face of danger, even a colossal ash cloud that will surely be your demise. The unmistakable smell of the musk that can only result from being inside of a spacesuit for weeks. The hope of return, the joy of becoming, the newness of all new things. Also, lots and lots of ash. You should probably relocate. So by carefully implanting fragrant molecules into near microscopic shards of the Earth's finest diamond, when sprayed, our fragrance, this incredible thing we've created, it penetrates painlessly, I might add, painlessly penetrates deeper than any fragrance has ever gone before, through skin, through fascia, through bone, through marrow, into the very core of humanity itself. One spray of our aptly named eternal flame, and the user will simultaneously smell like the past, present, and future for as long as your matter exists in this dimension.
Dr. Fabreau, do you have any remorse?
Remorse? About what?
I mean, so many people are saying that this is the worst thing that's ever happened to them. And here you are, you're so jubilant and happy.
You know, I thoroughly believe that we as humans have the ability to control our own destiny. And we get to choose how we look at our decisions. If a human chooses to look at the eternal flame as a burden, that's their choice. We created something beautiful. This is a resolution. This is an evolution to an age-old problem. If you don't want to look at it that way, that's your problem.
I just 4 years. Stop it! I need to take a shower.
Spraying this thing on? Let's just say it's a commitment. Perhaps the biggest you'll ever make in your life. Be sure you want it.
I mean, there have been some bad days, like really bad days, you know. I mean, the day that my husband left me, that was a bad day. The day I lost both my parents in a tragic car accident. You know, the day my cat ran away from home, very bad day. Love that cat. The day, you know, my favorite actor got shot. I mean, there's been some terrible days. But that was the worst day. It was the worst day.
I got a skin graft where I sprayed the fragrance. Look, what? It's been 11 years. It's been 11 years and I can still smell it.
Why did you spray it there, though?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Genevieve? Are you okay, Genevieve? Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna leave you. If you know, we have another segment that we would love for you to do if you feel up to it. If not, you can just lay there. All right. You just take your time. Take your time. Turn the camera off.
Essentially, we had to invent a whole new perfume concentration. The molecules that we're using actually bond with the molecules in the diamond shards. It's a molecular miracle. It results in something incredible. It prevents them from decaying into graphite even after billions of years. All this to say, we wanted to come up with a name for this new fragrance category that we created, and we did. Eau de Forever.
Dr. Roy, what do you have to say to the people whose lives you've ruined?
Ruined? I like to think of it as being reborn.
Unbelievable.
You know, I remember I was on the high school basketball team. I was a starter. I was a power forward. It was the championship game for the state championship. 16 seconds left on the clock. They inbound the ball to me. I'm taking it down. We're up by 3. And My left shoelace was untied. I slipped. I dropped the ball. The other team gets it. They shoot a 3. They tie it. The man is fouled. So he goes to the line, and of course, he makes the free throw. We lose by 1 point. And that was a major failure in my life. Major. But this is bigger. This is bigger than that. I can't sleep. I'm an insomniac now. All my neighbors have left the block. There's no one that lives on my street anymore. Birds are falling out of the sky every time they fly over my house. I'm a walking failure. I'm a breathing failure. Just turn this.
Sounds like he's a tripping failure.
The Eternal Flame, a new unisex fragrance for humans that will stay with you until the grave and beyond.